Right, okay then, so Super Mario Bros. 2. Love this game. I know this game obviously has that history where it's not really a Mario game, technically speaking, but I still love this game. It's a great platformer. Plus, Miyamoto technically had a hand in making this game, so in a sense, it's still a Mario game to me. So I always played as Luigi when I was younger because I loved like the flutter jump and just having the extra height, so I think I'm just mostly going to play as Luigi for this. I don't know if I'll like switch it up and try other characters, but I've always been, like, my brain's always been so ingrained to like playing Luigi when it comes to Mario 2. Once in a while I would like play Peach just because she has like the floating jump, which is the next best thing. But yeah, like Mario 1, we're gonna do the entire playthrough, like the whole game, back-to-back levels. You know, I'm kind of glad that we live in a timeline where we didn't get Lost levels growing up, because that game would have made me, like... At the young age I was when this Mario 2 came out, I would have been, like, fucking livid playing Mario, like, the Lost Levels Mario 2. This game, I've got much more fond memories of. Plus, this game has, like, a big influence on the Mario series in general. Like, people are quick to forget that a lot of the characters in, like... There's, like, a lot of characters, like Birdo and Shy Guys, and there's, like, a lot of, like, various aspects of this game that, like, went on to become bigger things in future Mario games. So the Mario series in general owes a lot to this game for being what it is. Plus, this game eventually, like, this version of, like, Doki Doki Panic eventually made its way to Japan as Mario USA. So it's not like Japan never played this version of Doki Doki Panic. You know, I'm not going to go for the shortcut, we'll just do the whole level. Like, that takes you to Birdo, like, instantly. We're just going to go the regular way. Sorry, again, habits die hard because I usually go for the shortcut when I play this game. Oh, there's the mushroom. Oh, thank you very much, by the way, for following on Twitch. So there's the ninjas. Ninjas are such bizarre enemies in the Mario universe. Just weird little ninja things that like jump up and down. Oh, so this is one of, like, this area, the screen wraps around, I think? Yeah, it does. That happens a lot in Mario 2, like vertical areas, the screen wraps around. You've never beat Mario 2? So I streamed this game, I think like a year and a half ago, the NES version. I think Moo and I played the online, like we did online multiplayer. So if you want to see that, that's on YouTube. But I'm going to play this whole thing solo. Oh yeah, has anyone ever played the Game Boy Advance version of this game? Where they fucking put voice clips on everything, including Birdo. And we get to Birdo, she says, "This is as far as you go!" Right, okay. I mean, at least it's not as bad as Aladdin, where you fucking get Jafar and it's just insta-game over on the minigame. I'll switch it up a little bit. I'm not going to do Luigi for the entire playthrough. Let's do Peach this time, or Princess Toadstool, as she used to be known back then. Pidgeys, I think those things are called. Pidgeys or Pidgets, I forgot the exact name, but it's something like that. I'm not going to skip this level, but if you time it just right, you can get up there and skip a large chunk of the level. I'm not going to do that. We're going to play through as much of this as we can. So here is the... I guess this is the the source of many childhood PTSDs. Or like childhood traumas, or whatever you want to call it, for like a lot of people, like the Phantos. So yeah, Peach's ability is that she can glide in the air for a couple seconds if you hold down the jump button. Also, I love the underground music in this game. Ah, shit. I done goofed. So the mushroom just gives you an extra hit point. In this game, you can get up to 4 hit points. It's not really important. Especially in the early levels, you don't really need it. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a magic potion up here somewhere? It's not over here, is it? Oh, there it is. Right, okay. Whoops. Could have taken advantage of that Starman there. So the coins you get in the subcon area, like the backward subcon area, basically just gives you more chances at the roulette wheel. Oh yeah, how was your visit to the arcade club? But yeah, Birdo, every time you encounter Birdo in Super Mario Advance for the Game Boy Advance, which is basically a port of this version of the game, like, Birdo would just shout, "This is as far as you go," every time you, like, run into her. Which is funny. And I think when you defeat her, she's like, "I'll remember this!" Super Mario Advance had some fucking weird sound bites in it. Like, every character spoke. Well, the main character spoke. Birdo spoke. All the bosses spoke, including the final boss, King Wart. And that's about it. But yeah, I always remember Birdo for some reason because it's funny to me. I think if you get one cherry, like if the first one is a cherry, that's an automatic 1-up. Shite. Ooh. Nah. Ah. Way to fucking blue balls me by giving me another 7 at the ends. There we go. Nah. Didn't think so. Okay, well, I get a 1-up at least. I think 2 of them gets you a 2-up and then 3 of them is a 5-up. Nope. One last chance. Yep. Right, I got a few extra lives, that's cool. Let's do Mario now. Just to keep things interesting, I will switch back and forth between the different characters. Also, collecting 5 cherries in the level gets you a Starman. So it's weird how the level starts off by just giving you 4 and then there's like another one there. I love it when the music does that. Oh shit. Aye. A little bit premature of a jump there. I was like, oh, I'll make that. And then I realized, no, I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the hit point already, so I don't need to pick it up again. So yeah, collecting 5 veggies will make the enemies freeze for like 10 seconds. So that pipe over there is a warp zone. Like, you have to use the potion to go down the pipe and get to the... I think it takes you to World 4. I almost said something entirely different there because I'm really bad at speaking. So I always loved this mechanic, the stackable mushroom platforms. I always thought that was like a really neat idea for a platformer of the time, where you could just like essentially make your own platforms just by like stacking these little blocks. Oh yeah, I haven't shown you one mechanic in this game yet. If you hold down for a few seconds, you can do a super jump. I don't know why I didn't show that until now, but that's a thing you can do. Oh yeah, speaking of childhood traumas, this fucking room. Like, look at the backgrounds. You only see that detail in the SNES version of this game. Also, you cannot kill Phanto unless you have the Starman. Ouch. Right, well thankfully the Phanto left me the fuck alone there. Either that or I just did that like too fast for it to catch up. Kinda sucks when you're waiting for the Starman to like get up high enough so that you can grab it. Oh hey, look everyone, it's Lego Mario. So here's the first boss of the game, Mauser. If you've ever watched the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, this is where he's from, because he's in that cartoon. So you just pick up the bombs, or just bombs, I guess, they're like regular bombs. This game has bombs as well, like that's where they came from. Like, bombs got their start in Mario 2. There we go. Just hit him 3 times and he's dead. Also, I love the detail in the background with the fucking, like, boxes with the skulls on them, like the explosive crates. Right, so let me check the messages that I missed. Pretty good, played some Outrun 2. Well, a lot of Outrun 2. I've never played Outrun 2. But I've heard Outrun's pretty good. Sonic-themed basketball game, I didn't know that was a thing. Kinda can't get over the Mario-shaped cloud I found somewhere where I live. Oh yeah, you showed me that earlier. I should show that to the chat. Hang on. Let me see if I can get that picture. I'll do that now, before we continue with this. In fact, let me finish this roulette real quick so you don't have to keep hearing the roulette moving. I think I saved the image, actually. I don't need to grab it off Discord. Did I save that? I don't know. I'll check in a moment. I may potentially drop frames because I'm downloading this image right now. Damn it. Right, okay, 1 second. Just getting the image now. Or the images. Right, here we go, I've got the images. So, Moo took this picture earlier tonight and sent it to me on Discord. I kind of cracked up just looking at it, so... Oh wow, that's a really big image. Let me shrink that down. Right, there you go. So, he took a picture of this weird looking cloud in the sky. Yeah, can you see it yet? Can you see the face? Yep. Am I going to fly for you? Mm. Okay, OBS, you can stop freezing up now, please. Am I still live? Sorry, OBS is locking up. This happens sometimes. I've got 32 gigs of RAM and this shit happens from time to time. 1 second. You have to like stare at this image until OBS gives me control again. Right, there we go. I don't know why OBS does that. Maybe I've got like too much like scenes open or something, like too much like things that I've not deleted. Right, so let's do Toad now. Right, so welcome to Desertland. Do you know what I found funny about that Super Mario Bros. Super Show? Like, every episode took place in a different world, like a different, like, land within, like, the Mario universe, but it wasn't like from the video games, it was like shit that they made up out of, like, they pulled out of their ass, basically. Like, there was rapping world, as in, like, rap music, there was, I'm trying to think of, like, some stuff, there was, like, Space Zone, or Space Worlds, or Spaceland, whatever you want to call it. Super Mario Bros. Super Show had a lot of fucking weird shit in it, and that was like one of them. You do have two OBSs open. Actually, I stopped doing that a while ago. I used to have two OBSs open for a certain reason, but I don't do that now. It's just one OBS, but I think I've got like lots of scenes and like lots of like items that I haven't like deleted or removed, so I'll need to like do a bit of spring cleaning on that. Also, I like the hieroglyphs and shit in the background. Those weird looking bodies you see on the hieroglyphs back there, are those like the big toads, like the big humanoid toads that you see in Origami King? Paper Mario Origami King. There we go. Yeah, there was an episode with an Indiana Jones looking fellow, but he had like no face. That was fucking weird. Shit. It almost landed on the star. Right, let's go back to Luigi again. I guess we'll just rotate through these characters as we go, so yeah. I think the little guys with the like the pitchforks are called Bezos or something like that. B-E-E-Z-O. Like when you beat the game, it gives you the names of all the enemies in the credits, so we can always check that later. I think I remember most of the enemy names in this game because of that credit sequence. I say credit sequence, but this game technically doesn't give you credits. It's more like a cast of the enemies and the bosses. This was back in the days before credits in video games were a normal thing. Like, Nintendo didn't put credits in the Mario game till Worlds. But the first 3 games doesn't have any, like, end screen credits. Also, why did I do that? Guess I'm gonna have to go reset the room then. Yeah! Okay, there we go. Oh, that was weird. I destroyed the bullet with the snake, and then the snake that was falling off the screen killed the other snake anyway. That was bizarre. Also, first appearance of the Pokies in the Mario series. Nope. I forgot what those fire things are called, but those things are annoying. I should be using Toad for this level because there's a lot of sand in this one. Yeah. Too many Shy Guys. Okay, so that birdo, like, files 3 eggs. But I'm just gonna use this instead, if I can get up there. Keep forgetting I can do that, like the super jump. There we go, just brute force that one. Da 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 da. Alright, I got 2 1-ups. That's cool. So, usually Mario games have like 8 worlds. This game has 7 for some reason. And the final world only has like 2 stages, not 3. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't remember where you put this. I think I put it over to the far left side. Yep, there is. So those mushrooms are always in designated spots. You have to like figure out where to put the potion so you can get to it. Yeah. Probably not worth getting up there, but I'm gonna see what's up there anyway. If I can get, like, you know, if I can reach it. Shit. Yeah. There we go. This better be worth it. I mean, it kind of is, I guess, if you want more coins for the bonus game. Assuming there's a mushroom. Yeah, there's a... not a mushroom. There's a potion in there. So every character in this game has their advantages and disadvantages. Mario's the all-rounder. Luigi's slow, but he can jump the highest, or the longest, or both. Peach is a bit slow, but she can stay in the air for a while. And Toad can run fast, and he can dig really quickly, but he's like very low jump. Like he's got the lowest jump of everybody. By the way, that weird bird-looking enemy you just saw there, that's going to be the MVP shortly. You'll see what I mean by that. Actually, I forgot if it was this level or if it's like later on in the game that you do the thing that I'm thinking of. You'll see what I mean in 5 minutes, if it happens. Oh, bullshit. I was a bit too slow there. It's possible to kill Phanto with the Starman, I just couldn't do it. Also, that pattern of blocks here, like these platforms, looks like an angry face. Like just two angry closed eyes and then like a frowny face, a frowny mouth. Oh yeah, right, okay, so I'm going to be doing a cheese strategy here because I want to show you this. It's funny. So this, I forgot what this is called, a tweetin or something like that. This thing's got a special property if you throw it in a certain way. Check this out. Oh, fuck, I didn't do it right. If you throw it in a certain way, it can hit like the boss 3 times and make you win instantly. In fact, you know what? Why don't we try that again? I want to show you guys what happens. It's funny. There we go. That's the fucking stuff. So yeah, you have to angle it so it hits the wall and ricochets, and then it hits them like 3 times in a row. That happens in the NES version as well. They didn't fix that on the All-Stars game. So it's easier to get extra lives in this game, but it's not like New Super Mario Bros. Levels of like easy. But yeah, most of the lives you get in this game come from this bonus game. Every once in a while you can find a 1-up in a level if you know where to dig. But yeah, most of your extra lives are earned through the bonus chance. Let's do Peach this time. So I think World 3 is my least favourite world in the entire game. I'm not sure why, I just don't like this one very much. So I'm going to show you something, actually. Hang on. How do I... Okay, so I'm going to create a suspend point here. Because I'm going to show you something in like a couple minutes, but we have to like load the suspend point again. But yeah, let's just play let's play through the level as normal until we get to that part. So yeah, this level starts off in a weird way by having like a lot of vertical like climbing. Also, there's a secret over there, I believe. For some reason, you can do that. I kind of remember that for some reason. And then it just takes you to Birdo. Yeah. Did I really done goofed that part? There we go. Right, okay, so I'm going to show you something else with this level as well. So, obviously you have to go up this way, but... And this was something I didn't know for the longest time, but if you go down here, there's like an entirely new area that you can explore down this way. This also leads to a warp zone as well, but that's like optional. Right, okay. Just counting how many of those are like... How many to the right that's from. It's like 6 from the right. Just so I can maximize the coins. Unfortunately, Peach is very slow at picking up shit in this game, so I'm not going to get all of these. What you can do, however, actually... If you go back out and then come back in, you can get even more coins. You can only do that twice, by the way. The third time you do that, it doesn't work. Like, when you pick the coins out, it just becomes like vegetables. So if you get the potion here and then go down the pipe, you get a warp zone to World 5, I think. And then this part just takes us back up here again. So I'm just going to show you the other path that we didn't take because I've shown you the shortcut. That's why I created the restore point there, just so I could show you all the secrets to this level. Because this level has quite a few secrets compared to most other levels. Like, most levels in this game, maybe you'll find like one occasional secret, but most levels don't even have a single secret. So we're just going to go in the regular path, and I'll show you what that looks like. Oh shit. Yeah. Hate those things. Right, and now it's time for Birdo again. Oh yeah, so this Birdo sometimes shoots fireballs. So you have to be careful. I got a lot of coins there. Oh shit. Oh yeah, so there's something happening. I think it's tomorrow or the day after. It's a thing called Sage, Sonic Amateur Games Expo. It's a thing that happens every year where several like demos or like fan games of like Sonic stuff come out. So I'm thinking of maybe like doing a couple streams dedicated to like checking those out. Because I was going to check out Sage games last year, but I didn't get around to it. But I'm thinking, well, since I know it's happening in a couple days, I might get on the ground level and see if I can like check those out. I still need to check, like, there's a Sonic-related thing that I want to stream at some point that's like... Remember Sonic Roboblast 2 that I streamed, like, several months ago? Yeah, well, there's, like, a modification for that called Sonic Roboblast Kart 2, or Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart, which is, like, a kart racing game, but it uses that game's engine. I kind of want to check that out, but I haven't figured out when's the best time to start that yet, so eventually I'll check that out. I know Moo has been wanting me to look at that. Let's do Mario. So I said World 3 is my least favourite world in the game. I think 3-2 is my least favourite level in the entire game. This one's kind of a slog. Like, you see all those paths down there? We basically have to, like, go in and out between this area and, like, the undergrounds. Yeah. How are you supposed to get through that? Oh, bullshit. Hitboxes, what are those? Oh, so that's how you're supposed to get past that, by killing it. Obviously. This may be the longest, like, outside of, like, 7-2, I think this may be the longest level in the game, because there's, like, a lot of going through, like, the sub-areas and, like, going back up before you go back down again. At least, to me, this level is, like, one of the longest, just because, it's again, it's kind of a slog going through this one. Not to mention, you've got to, like, use all these bombs and stuff as well, or just, you know what I mean, like, regular bombs to get through here. I don't know if I have another bomb left, do I? Nope, gonna have to reset the room. So I watched some Simpsons today on Disney Plus. Like, I'm still like gradually going through that. Like, I binged like the fuck out of the first 10 seasons, like 10, 15 seasons. But once you get to season 20 and above, you start to feel not only the fatigue, but you also start to feel like you want to watch it less and less, just because Simpsons gets worse and worse for the most part. Every once in a while, there's like a good episode, but it's mostly just like kind of garbage. I mean, it's passable watching, but it's like barely passable. But anyway, I watched some episodes of The Simpsons today, and it was like a 40-minute episode, which was weird to see. It was like a double-length episodes. There was also an episode that had like a really good couch gag that made reference to like Robot Chicken and South Park and like some other like TV shows. I quite like that one. Like, I think the couch gag may have been made by the Robot Chicken guys, actually, because it seems like one of the recurring characters from Robot Chicken appears in this, like, couch gag. Okay, that's good, I picked the right one. Like, the nerdy character. I haven't seen Robot Chicken in years, I need to watch that show again. That show's pretty good. Hi there, Mist. Right, well I got through 3-2 relatively okay. Let's do Ouija.
Oh yeah.
Again, I had that, like, that Luigi thing, like, made a few days ago for my stream, but I haven't really been using it that much lately because I haven't really figured out a good time to, like, do it. Is the mushroom over here? Nope. Okay then. So this level's kind of interesting. Oops. Oh, so I think I can abuse this. Yeah. I suppose I could just do that. That works. Just take advantage of the screen wrapping just so that I can, like, go around and around and around. The mushroom was between the poles. Yeah. Oh shit. Phanto, please. Ah! Okay, I should have waited there. At least I start back here again, like at checkpoints when you go through a door. Shite. Right, well now I got the key. Not sure where I'm supposed to put the key yet, but I'll figure that out. The Phanto only chases me when I'm holding the key, so I'm, like, not holding it for too long. Right, that's where it's supposed to go. Oh, hey there, Green. I'm doing alright. I hope you've been doing fine, besides the storm that you're dealing with. Now this part is fun. Like, hold up and right for this entire part. And then that happens. Very smooth transition. I forgot how difficult some of the platforming sections in this game can be. Like, this is only halfway through the game and you've got to, like, deal with all this. Just wait till we get to Wart's Castle, because that's where the game is really spicy in terms of like platforming challenges. Right, so we're almost done with this level. So I think World 3's boss is just a repeat of Mauser again. Because a couple worlds in this game just repeat boss fights because I guess they couldn't figure out like any more boss designs beyond like 4 of them. Yeah, it's Mauser again. I can tell because of the room of Legos. Also, this one has more hit points. I think it's got like 5 hit points, so 1 more. There we go. We only made it through because of save states, that damn ice world. Yeah, the ice world, that one's coming up, and that one is quite tricky. So I like the little snowman marshmallow things. I think they're called flurries, which my first thought when I think of flurries is McFlurries, but you know. Not sure if there's a potion around here. Is that it? Yeah. The hardest part in World 4, I think, is during 4-2. It's like the first... I think it's like the first... Hang on, I need to take a drink of water. I can't fucking speak, my throat is dry. Sorry, my throat was genuinely dry there and I couldn't finish that sentence. But yeah, 4-2, the first half of it is like the hardest part, and you'll see why when we get to that. By the way, guess what's in here? A motherfucking rocket. Which makes absolutely no goddamn sense, but I love it anyway. So this level does not have a Birdo fight, it's basically just a gauntlet of, like, enemies. Also, what does the M stand for on those, like, cannon turrets? We'll see Birdo in 4-2, don't worry, she'll come back. Right, so here we go, 4-2. You'll see why this one kind of sucks. I'm going to stick with Toad because he's got, like, probably the best movement for this part of the game. But yeah, once I climb up this vine, you'll see how kind of difficult this part of the game is. So you've got to avoid all these Bezos that come in a, like, set path, but you've also got, like, ice physics to deal with at the same time. I kind of know what I'm doing here, though, because I have played this game many a time, but it's still kind of, like, brutally difficult. Also, that was a mistake on my part. I guess when I do commentary, I tend to, like, make mistakes, but doing that part casually is quite difficult with just 2 hits. The rest of the level's not as bad for me. So I believe there's a warp zone here that takes shit. A warp zone that takes a shit. No, there's a warp zone here that takes you to World 6, I believe. But we're not going to go that way. Again, we're just going to play all the levels. Otherwise, where's the fun in that? I think the mushroom's back here, actually. I think it's on that lower platform. No? Okay, then. I'll just take the coins instead. Yeah, I forgot where the mushroom was on that. Wait! Yep, no idea what that second mushroom is. I'm very well versed in this game, but I don't remember every single thing about it. I mean, I remember the level designs, I just don't remember where all the mushrooms are. There's another flurry. Get to fuck flurry. Yet another rocket that you just pull out of the grass. Right, almost done with the level now, just one last thing. Normally I'm supposed to ride that cannon there, but we can just use this. If we're quick enough, we might be able to kill Birdo as well, but I don't think I'll make it in time. I think I'm a little bit too slow. Yeah, especially because of that. It's possible to insta-kill Birdo with the Starman, but... In fact, you know what? Why don't we see if we can actually do that part? Shit. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Kinda curious, I just want to see if I can do this. Okay, I was a little bit too slow there. Ah! Right, okay then, fuck it. We'll just fight it the regular way then. It is possible, but I was too far back to actually like reach Birdo in time. You check Shop 2's page again, and it says 7,030 people are away to buy the 3D All-Stars. Yeah, that's where I ordered my copy from earlier, because they were selling it at a fairly cheaper price than where the retailers were selling it. Like, they're selling it for £50 over here, or like maybe... Let's see, what does £50 convert to in US dollars? Let's find out. 50 GBP to USD. $66, so a little over 60 bucks, which is a little bit steep for like UK currency. So yeah, I got it for £42 from Shop 2. I mentioned this earlier. I spent like an hour and a half trying to like order it off there because so many people went on that website to like try and order it that they fucking DDoSed the goddamn website. But eventually I was able to get a copy secured, so kind of happy about that. £50 is a little bit steep for like ports of older games, like just 3 ports of older games. As good as Super Mario Galaxy is, I would rather pay £42, which is what I got it for. £42, I think, equates to... In fact, I can just convert that now. I'm not going to pretend to like estimate, or, well, you know what I mean. 42 GBP to USD, let's find out. $55, yeah, that's a bit more reasonable. Hey! Okay, it's 3 up, it's not 5 up, but that's still good. Let's do Mario this time. So we get Birdo already, but we're not fighting Birdo. Before I do that, actually. I'm gonna kill myself because I want to try something. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Just a dumb joke. One moment. By one moment, I mean give me a little bit extra time. Right, bear with me. I'm just setting things up. Right, here we go. So here's my dumbass joke. Ah, too late. I forgot where the audio starts, but there's a thing... Actually, is this the right clip? This isn't the right clip. Right, never mind. I was going to make a joke, a Vinesauce joke, but professional streamer me doesn't fucking know how to make a joke, so we'll just move on from that. Let me turn the volume back up. Look up Vinesauce, the Vinesauce Luigi egg over the ocean, something like that, and you'll probably find it. I'll tell you what I can do, actually, since we didn't quite get that to work. I'll make it up to you by showing you the reference, if I can quickly set this up on my end. Probably going to kill my internet loading this YouTube video, but we'll try it anyway. Bear with me. YouTube, please. Don't fucking do this to me now. Hang on. Piss off, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube's being annoying. I didn't drop any frames there, did I? No? Okay then. Hopefully I didn't drop any frames. Right, Vinny, Luigi, Egg, Ocean. Hopefully I can find it. I think it's... Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm looking specifically for the Vinny thing, but I can't seem to find the exact moment for some reason. Might be under this. Bear with me. Oh, here we go. Right, so I'll turn the volume of this down just so you can, like, you know, watch/listen to this while I do my thing. 1 second. Sorry, I'm really bad at getting things up and running on my ends. Is that showing? Hang on. Oh, that's why. Right, okay. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll put that... Okay, OBS, please stop doing that. Oh, shit, I did something wrong. Hang on. Sorry, I resized the wrong thing there. I got confused. Yeah! Sorry, OBS keeps locking up when I try to move objects around. I need to, like, fix OBS later. So this was the reference I was trying to make earlier, so I guess you can enjoy this for a couple minutes. It's like 2-3 minutes. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought my video was freezing. Turns out he paused that. Right. So this is from Vinesauce, by the way. Well, he didn't make it, but he's like reacting to it.
So Vappy sent this to me. So thanks, Vap. My ears hurt now.
Rest in peace, Vappy, I guess.
I'm not entirely sure if there's a game here.
I'm not sure if you can hear that thing. Can you hear that? Let me turn that up just a tiny bit. Let me pause. Sorry, I'm really bad at being professional.
So, where does Luigi go when he rides on an egg over the ocean? Oh, the name of this game is Luigi floating on an egg over the ocean.
I'm waiting for him to do the voice bit. You'll hear it.
What is his end game? What is the destination?
Come on, Vinny. Do the funny.
Something's happening here. Oh shit. I can rotate the ocean? The fuck is going on?
I guess the mushroom's supposed to be up here. Luigi, please. There we go. No? What the fuck is this cloud doing up here?
I think this is a reference to fighting Birdo in Super Mario 2. I think there's actually a specific moment where you're supposed to ride a Birdo egg over the ocean to get a secret. So I'm almost positive that's what this is all about. But
oh, so my frames are tanking hard because I'm like this video is at 144p, but you know, my internet sucks fucking ass.
What else is happening? Hang on, I want to reset.
Right, hang on, where's the joke?
Is it strange to an ancient? Makes me happy. A whole lot. Not kind of. Motherfucker.
Okay, right, I think this is the part I was looking for. I was skimming through it there.
Crazy. Hey, right. Mario! I'm gonna ride an egg over the ocean, Mario!
Luigi, where you going?
I don't know! I heard there was a secret over the ocean, Mario!
I love that fucking joke. Whoops.
That's really powerful, Luigi. You sure there's not kind of like a metaphor here for something?
I don't know, Mario! I'm riding a fucking egg over the ocean! I don't really do a whole lot else with my life, Mario. Let me have this, please.
All right, Luigi, if this is what makes you happy.
So yeah, it was basically just that. That's what I wanted to show you. I just couldn't find the right clip when I was doing that earlier, but yeah, now you know. And knowing is only half the battle, G.I. Jose, and all that fun stuff. Oh god, time for... what's his face? Phanto. El Phanto Pants. Yeah. Getting fucking yeeted about by a face. Okay, so I'm almost done with the level now. This next boss is pretty cool looking. So this is Fry Guy. Oh, so there's a really easy way to take this guy out if you know how to do it. So I'm going to start just by tossing some blocks his way. The second phase, there's like an easy, cheesy strat. Shit. Okay, I couldn't throw that there for some reason. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so here's phase 2. Gonna see if I can get all the Fry Guys to come over here. Right, here we go. So if I set them all there, now they're all stuck behind that one wall. Check this out. Just kill them in one shot. So yeah, that's the easy cheesy strat. Hey Mario! I'm on an egg floating over the ocean, Mario! Luigi, where you going? I don't know! Oh shit. There's our first appearance from Begone. Yeah, sometimes bombs are just inside those and they'll like explode within 1 second. Just a glorified booby trap. So more demanding platform is required here because you've got to jump on these like trouts. Which is why I'm using Peach, just so I've got a little bit of like mid-air correction. There's a 1-up. Oi! Didn't mean to let go of my gliding button there, that was my fault. So tonight's stream will be a bit short because I've got plans tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to play another game after I'm finished with Mario 2 tonight. I was thinking about doing Spyro, but after doing these 2 games, I don't know if I want to do another platformer afterwards. I'll do Spyro next time I stream, probably tomorrow night. I'll be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 Remastered tomorrow as well, since that's what I'm going to go pick up tomorrow. I'll be playing 2 Activision games more than likely tomorrow night, which is weird to say. Ah! Yeah, this is where I start to suck at platforming, because this part is quite tricky. Shit. Oh, there's one there. That's good. Ah! I forgot which one the mushroom comes down from. I made a mistake. Oh well. Okay, so the green birdos fire only fireballs, so you have to only kill it with this. Also, you get iframes when you pick up items, so that's kind of useful if you want to counter-attack. There we go. Forgot how much this version kicked your ass. You're too used to the Game Boy Advance version. I forgot what the besides the voice clips, I forgot what the differences are between this and the GBA one. I haven't played the GBA one in a long time. I just remember the Game Boy Advance one for the voice clips just because they were hilarious. Mainly Birdo. But yeah, every boss had like a voice, like voices. I wonder how many of those like boss voices were voiced by Charles Martinet. Nope. I've still got lots of lives, so it's fine if I don't get any. I think 18 lives is more than enough to beat this game. Nearly. I think 3 turnips is like a 2-up. Possibly a 1 or a 2. Let's do Toad. We haven't done Toad for a while. So this is where the game really starts to pick up in difficulty, I would say. Like, World 5 onward is quite difficult. Rightfully so, I mean, obviously, right? But yeah, this is where you'll start to see me make more and more mistakes now. As much of a relative expert I am at this game, I hate saying the word expert because that would imply that I actually fucking know what I'm doing. I don't. But I played Mario 2 enough times to be like very familiar with it. But yeah, this is where I like start to fumble a little bit. So some of these little sub-area pipes have like an additional like floor down below. And I'm not sure what's down here. I think it might be like just extra items. Okay, well, we've got potions. So I'm guessing there's a mushroom nearby. Also, the blocks here, the wooden blocks, now looks like a smiley face. Oof. Yeah, you can write these things. That kind of works. Ah! I pressed the jump too soon and I didn't quite jump onto that next part. Again, this is where you'll start to see me make mistakes like that one. They sure like putting bombs down around here, don't they? Oh, fuck. I didn't realise I had that much momentum there when I tried to slam the brakes on, so I just walked off the edge. Oh, that doesn't actually kill ninjas? Weird. There we go. Right, well thank god I got through that part. Now the game checkpoints, now that I've gone to the next area. So here's some sniffets. Again, that's another like enemy variety that you see in like modern Mario games. Like sniffets had a bigger role in like Origami King, for example. So again, Mario 2, even though, yeah, technically speaking, it's not a real Mario game, like, the Mario series does owe a lot to this particular game, just because I guess it's quite influential. Influential. I love it how I can't say certain words properly. Completely undermining my entire point. So the Game Boy Advance version of this fight has an Easter egg where you can basically grab the bow on the Birdo's head and like just toss it into the water. You can't do that in the SNES version, unfortunately. Shit. There we go. Maybe eventually I'll get 3 sevens, but not yet. Right, time to bring out Luigi then for this level, because I think this level is going to be a platforming challenge. Also, that pipe up there leads to World 7, if you can find the potion for it. World 7 being the final world in this game. Again, there's no 8th world. It ends at 7, for some reason. So you'd think with all the effort that Nintendo went into, like, you know, localizing this game for Western audiences, like localizing Doki Doki Panic, that they would have maybe gone the extra mile and like made a couple extra levels so that this game would have 8 worlds just like any other Mario game. But no, they just like leave it at 7-2. Yeah, I don't remember where the mushroom for that is. I'm not going to bother looking for it. So this is where you start to have it, to actually have to use the bombs. Oh, shit. Didn't realize that was about to blow there. I love how I couldn't fucking find that sooner. Thank God for that Luigi super jump. Also, thank God for those iframes. Yeah, that bomb ran a little bit faster than I was expecting there. Ah, shit. Did I really just fucking do that? So yeah, this is where Luigi's like floatiness and his jump is kind of in handy because of the mini jumps you have to make. This part I always had trouble with without using Luigi. Even with Luigi, that part's kind of tricky. Can't go in the door without the mushrooms, I had to like throw it. So yes, when you pick up 5 turnips, you get the clock thing that like stops time. It has to be turned up specifically, otherwise it doesn't work. Come on. There we go. Right, so here is the last unique boss before the final boss. World 6 has a duplicate boss from earlier in the game. So I think this guy's called Claw Grip. And the idea is you're supposed to grab the stones that he throws and throw it back to him. And not let that happen. I'm going to switch to Toad for this because he can grab the rocks quicker. Yeah, you can abuse that mechanic that you abused in the World 2 boss as well. Nope. One more hit, I think. I think is like 5 hits, or 6 hits. Yep, 5 hits. Right, so we're moving along at quite a good pace. We'll be done with this soon. Probably within the next, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes if I'm quick enough. Let's do... We haven't done Princess Toadstool in quite some time, so we'll use her for a bit. Right, so World 6 is basically another desert world, kind of like World 2. Yeah, this game doesn't have the most diverse lineup of, like, worlds. Then again, this game, like the original Doki Doki Panic, was like Arabian themed, so I guess that kind of makes sense. There'd be like a couple desert levels. Yeah. I think the mushroom might be up here somewhere. Yep, there is, right in the middle. So the second half of this level has a dumb gimmick. You have to find the right pipe that leads to the key. All the other pipes are fakes, like they all just lead to a dead-end room. Nope, this is a dead-end room. Right, this is the correct room. I kinda vaguely remembered where it was there, which is why I found it so fast, but casual playthrough, it would take you a while to find it. Why did I not just run for the door there? Okay, that was embarrassing. I tried to throw the block there, but the ceiling above me prevented that from happening. Right, you ready for an easy, cheesy strat? Check this out. Well, in just a second. Need a little bit of space. 1, 2, and that was... Okay, never mind. I couldn't do it. You can do it like really quickly if you do it right, but you know, I suck at video games, so I couldn't like properly show you how to do that. I love how I'm like, yeah, check this out, and then I completely fumble and can't do it properly. Professional gamer. I got quite a few 1-ups there at least. Right, this next one kinda sucks because this one's very, like, platform... It's not platform heavy exactly, but you'll see what I mean. So most of this level you've got to ride these fucking things. I think they're called albatrosses. So I'm just using Luigi's floaty jump for, like, correction, because I'll have to jump a couple times in this level. I'm not going to bother going for the potion or the mushroom, it's not worth it. Like, this is the entire level, by the way, because there's no, like, sub-areas except for the one where Birdo is, so if I die at any point, I have to, like, do this again. Right, okay, that's the end of the level. It's not a super long level, but casually it's a little bit annoying if you are not good at, like, staying on a moving platform, essentially. There we go. Did that relatively quickly. I got hit, but I don't care. As long as I don't die. Right, so yeah, I'll probably finish this game within half an hour. Maybe like within 20 minutes. I don't have that much of the game left. I've got 3 more stages. This one and then World 7. So I'm going to make another suspend point here because I want to show you something in a little bit. But yeah, let's just play through the level like normal. Oh yeah, I forgot the SNES version had that detail. Also, look at that, the size of that fucking door. So yeah, this area is just basically use all the bombs to get through this. It's like a harder version of the sub-area from 1-2. Speaking of harder versions of things from 1-2, this kind of looks like that vine climbing segment from that. Yeah, the game's got some great memorable music. I'm not sure who composed the music for this game. I don't think it was Koji Kondo, but whoever made the music for this game knew a thing or two about music. Also, I don't know if you can do it in this SNES game, but I think in the NES game you can erase parts of the vines by like throwing the mushroom block into them. Yeah, I can't seem to do it. If you do it in a certain way, I think it's possible to like erase some tiles just by using this. But it's very difficult to do so. You have to like be in a very specific pixel to get it to work. Nope. Probably doesn't work on the SNES version. I think they may have fixed that. I'll try one more time. Nope, can't get it to work. Right, never mind. Moving on. It doesn't work here. I always liked how in the Super Show it was just like a mishmash of Mario 1 and 2. Mostly Mario 2 because that was the new game at the time when that TV show aired, but it still had elements of like Mario 1, like the, you know, the Fire Flower and the Starman, well, Starman's in this, but the Fire Flower was, like, specific to that game. Right, time to show you the suspend point moment. So there's a secret in this one, a really big secret. Alright, well that was a waste. So if you go this way and you hold to the left, turns out there's like a little secret shortcut over here. And if you go in this door, and then you jump over all these clouds, here we are, back to this spot again. So yeah, if you want to skip a large chunk of that level, you can just do that. Right, this time we've got just one mushroom block. But at least the Birdo isn't green, which means it won't always fire fireballs, but... Oh. I'm just going to use the mushroom block anyway, it's quicker that way. Right, time for Triclide, which is the big three-headed snake again. But this time there's no Tweetin or Tweetum, whatever it's called, the little bird thing, to help us. So I'm going to show you my advanced strategy for this one. Right, so I've effectively created a barricade of which the snake can't get over. Like, they can't, like, hit me from that. So, now that I've got that in place, 1, 2, and... Why can't I get momentum? And dead. There we go. Again, I love when I try to show something and try to be professional. Well, I hate using the word professional, but I try to be, like, epic pro gamer, and I can't even do it properly. Just goes to show how much I suck at video games. Right, so 2 levels left. Let's do Mario for the penultimate level. I'm gonna use Luigi for the last one. Yeah. I'm not even sure if the mushroom was there. Actually, the mushroom is probably on this platform, by the looks of things. Yep, there is. Oh yeah, the veggies look different in World 7 for some reason. Not sure why. Like, the turnips look a bit squished. Like, all the veggies look different. I think it's maybe this one? No, is it this one? There is. I forgot if it was like 3 from the right or 3 from the left. Sorry, I just had to do that there. Don't mind me. Nope. So this part's a little bit tricky. We've got to go through all these cloud platforms to get to the other sides. Of course, if I jump, I end up going to a higher platform and have to, like, descend again. Get fucked. There we go. Right, we're almost done with this level, just one more part to go. Shit. Oh. Oh, why did Mario let go? Mario, please. I didn't press anything other than up, and Mario just, like, dismounted for some reason. Oh. I don't think it's my D-pad. I'm using a good D-pad. I guess it was just, like, a collision glitch or something. I don't know. Right, Birdo time. Of course, the second to last Birdo would be the green one, so now we've only got one mushroom block, and it doesn't fire any eggs. There we go. Good thing I got those extra hit points, I could have made that one. It's good to revisit this version of the game, because I haven't played the All-Stars in quite some time. Quite a number of years, as a matter of fact. Maybe like over a decade, even. I wonder if I can get 3 sevens. Excuse me, mid-burp. I wonder if I can get 3 sevens, possibly. Nope. Almost got a 7 there. Last chance to get 3 sevens. Shit. For the record, I didn't mean to press the A button twice there, but it didn't matter anyway. Right, so for the last level, I am going to use Luigi. I think I've used Luigi the most, but I haven't been using him too much. Oh, that's a good start. So if you're thinking 7-3 is the last level, like I said, it's not. 7-2 is the last level, so this is King Wart's castle. For the uninitiated, you're probably thinking, who the fuck is King Wart? Exactly. Like, fucking King Wart has never reappeared in the Mario game after this one. Which is weird, because almost every other, like, Mario enemy in this game has, like, some representation in later games. But no, King Wart has never had a second chance for some reason, which kinda sucks. You know that one Mario and Luigi RPG game, Dream Team? The one that's, like, themed around the idea of, like, a dream world? What a missed opportunity to not make, like, the villain of that game fucking King Wart. That would have been amazing. So this final level has 2 paths. We're gonna go this path. Like, the other path we went by was under the treadmills, but basically it's just, like, gauntlets of, like, avoiding enemies and, like, trying to platform your way towards the end of the level. So it's going to be a bit tricky here and there. I think there's a mushroom in here that I can get, so I can get an extra hit point for the final boss. Oh yeah, this part. So the easy part is going down. But it'll be a little bit difficult getting back up again because of those, like, enemies. Ugh. Booby-trapped. Yeah, maybe King Wart would eventually return in a Mario game. That would be cool. I mean, Nintendo's always looking for, like, ways to exploit nostalgia in their, like, modern games, so maybe eventually they'll be like, you know what, let's bring King Wart back for, like, a Mario game. I always found it weird how, like, Mario 2, there's a lot of things from Mario 2, like I said, that is, like, decently represented in like modern Mario games. Like you've got Birdo, obviously. You've got Shy Guys, Sniffits, a couple other things that I can't think of, but mainly those characters. And yet King Wart, the final boss, like the big bad guy of this game, does not get like another appearance. Closest thing you get to that is his cameo in Link's Awakening, and by extension like the Switch version of that game, but technically that's not King Wart, it's like a frog that looks like King Wart called Mamu, I think. M-A-M-U. But my headcanon is that he's King Wart because that game's like theming, without giving too much away, kind of ties into King Wart, if that makes sense. So I figure it makes sense for that. Right, so here is the... not the penultimate room, but the one before that. What's the term for before penultimate? If there even is a term. Oh yeah, we have to go down for a second to grab the... This Birdo has a key. Which you wouldn't know unless you played the NES version, because you could see the key on its body when you're fighting it, but in this version it spits the key out. Yep, there we go. Okay, so this is the room before the penultimate room. I mean, technically this was the same room, we were just above and not below. Right, and this is the penultimate room. So when I played this game as a kid and I got this far into the game, I thought it was just like... Because you've seen how the game has been so far, we get to like the room before the boss and it's like... You pick up the crystal and then the mouth opens and you go inside it to get to the boss fight. This one works a bit differently, and it fucking like threw me for a loop when I first saw this as a kid, but you pick up the crystal and the exit becomes sentient. This is like a mini-boss. Obviously, as a kid, I just walked right into the boss's face without realizing it was a boss. And that used to piss me off, because when you were a kid and you were still trying to get good at video games, you never fucking knew that that was going to happen. So you just lose a life unfairly. Right, so here's King Wart. 6 veggies in the mouth, and you win. So I'll probably get through this fairly quickly if I do everything right. There's like an easy cheesy strat to beating King Wart, but I'm not going to resort to that. If you get behind him, his hitbox is like wide open for some reason. Like you can just throw a veggie into his mouth from behind the hitbox, which I don't know why that works, but it does. But I'm not going to resort to that tactic. I'm going to play this legit. Right, that's 2. 4 left. Shit. Misangled that one. Misangled. I misjudged the angle. I'm trying to time it so that as soon as his mouth opens up, it like lands right in it. So it doesn't like get evaporated by the acid bubbles. There we go, like that. Well, I've got 3 hit points at least, so I can take 3 hits before I die. Meanwhile, King Wart has 2 hits left. A little bit too early there. Also, I like how this boss room keeps you on edge by having Phantos. Because as a kid, you never knew if those Phantos were going to come to life after seeing them several times throughout the adventure, so... Thankfully, they don't come to life during this fight. Wouldn't that suck, where it's like, you hit King Wart a few times and they like summons a Phanto to like, pester you? Shit. I think this is the last hit, if I can get it in. Oh. There we go. And yes, King Wart has a voice, like, has voice samples, like, voice acting lines in the GBA version. Right, so that's pretty much the end of Super Mario Bros. 2. I quite enjoyed that. There's the Subcon ferries. So when you beat the game, you get like a tally of how many times you used each character. So I used Luigi and Toad the most. Also, look at fucking King Wart. Is that blood coming out of his eyeballs? Holy shit. I think it's supposed to be like his face is like all red because he got beaten up and he's like, you know, flustered in the face, but it just looks like blood pouring out of his eye sockets. And then here comes the biggest anime plot twist of all time. It was a fucking dream. Because of fucking course it was. And yet Shy Guys, Sniffets, and Birdos exist in their real world, so what does that say about this game? Yeah, Mario doesn't give a shit, he just goes back to sleep. So there you go, Super Mario Bros. 2. Still a really fun game to play, it still holds up. I really enjoy this one. So here's the cast of all the characters. I like how it's not even Princess Toadstool or Peach, it's just Princess. Like she's been relegated to a fucking title in this game. Yeah, those things were called Bezos. I don't remember the names of all the enemies in this game. Porcupo, Tweeter. I said Tweetin, I think. I got it wrong. I think 2 enemies in this game have their names reversed. I think it's Ostro and Birdo that have got their names in the wrong places. Ostro being like the big ostrich. So when Birdo comes up, it will say Ostro, and when Ostro comes up, it will say Birdo. Unless the SNES version fixed that, but the NES version is like in the wrong place. Yeah, there it is. Birdo and Ostro. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Still don't know what the letter M stands for on that cannon, but yeah. Cobrat, Mouser, Fry Guy, here's all the bosses. Clawgrip. Clawglip, I guess that's a typo. Triclades. And finally, of course, King Wart. There he is. I like the animation for King Wart here. So I got through that game in about 2 hours, I think. More or less, just a little bit under 2 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed playing through that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much where I'm going to stop here for tonight. So I will end the stream here for the evening. Thank you guys for watching. I will put the end screen up in just a second. In the next few days, I think I will do Lost Levels, and then I'll do Mario 3 for last. I don't know if I'll do Super Mario World. I think I streamed that game like a couple years ago. I'll think about that. But yeah, this was fun. I look forward to doing some salty... Maybe I should do it on Sunday. Like, I should do Lost Levels on Sunday. At least then I can call it a salty Sunday stream. And then my Scottish salty points will tie everything together.